Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. So there's been a recent new patch which includes a few changes that a lot of people have really been asking for in the last week or so. Only 2 heroes got changed this patch, so let's get straight into it and start with the problematic McCree.
McCree has received a few crucial changes towards balancing the hero properly. Let's start off with the big one, his damage falloff. After a certain length, McCree's bullets will now deal less damage. This is to prevent long-range sniping for heroes that aren't meant to engage on long ranges. In this patch, McCree's damage falloff was brought in and now starts at a total of 10 meters earlier than before. This means that you won't take the full 70 damage from a McCree shot as often. This change is good and all, but other aspects of the character have actually been improved as well. Fan the Hammer is an ability we all used to fear, until it was nerfed a while back. However, in this patch, the fire rate of Fan the Hammer was increased by 15%. This simply means that McCree will empty his gun quicker, which makes for the enemy dying faster, of course. On top of this change, the flashbang recovery time has also been decreased. If you throw a flashbang with McCree, there's a short period of time during which you can't shoot. This was lowered from 0.5 seconds to 0.35 seconds. It might not seem like much, but you can definitely feel these adjustments to Fan the Hammer and flashbang. Overall, this feels like a good way to make McCree the close quarter king that he's supposed to be, rather than the mid to long range skirmisher as well. It's a bit of a change rather than just a nerf too. Anyway, let's move on to the next hero that has received a few changes, Ana.
Ever since the release of the hero, Ana's healing capabilities have been heavily discussed. We made a video talking about it earlier this week. It seems that Blizzard agreed with a big part of the community, claiming that her reload and fire rate brought down her healing ability quite a lot. As a result of this, Ana has now been buffed. The clip size of her sniper has been increased from 8 to 10, but most importantly, her rate of fire has been upped by 20%. This feels amazing in the game, and you can now heal allies much faster, as well as tear through the enemy equally as quick. Ana is one of our favourite heroes at the moment, and there was never any doubt that Ana would be a good hero. But these adjustments will probably be enough to up her win rate to about 50% on PC at least. Before we move on, there was actually one more change made to Ana, but it was listed under bug fixes, interestingly enough. Enemies will now not recover instantly from Ana's sleep dart if they're hit, and will instead take 0.5 seconds to get up again after taking damage. This seemed like a solid change, as hitting somebody with the sleep dart and then just seeing them instantly shoot up once they took damage felt and definitely looked a bit odd. The other changes this patch included UI fixes for the ATI GPUs, and also the bug that caused some character models to disappear or not load up properly. But anyway, let's move on and discuss the content of this patch.
Okay, so let's go from the top again with McCree. Overall, I feel like these changes really help with making McCree into the hero he was meant to be. He's still strong on short to medium ranges, but up close is where he should dominate, at least in one-on-one situations. I would have been very surprised to not see these changes come this soon actually, so I guess the overall reaction from me at least is simply just good job on fixing it so soon, Blizzard. As for Ana, she feels much more fluid now. I wouldn't say that her weapon was clunky before, but it's certainly a bit more forgiving and also more effective now. I've really enjoyed these changes so far, but let us know what you think in the comments below. And I guess next up is to see if D.Va will be adjusted or not.
And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Let us know what you think of the buffs and nerfs in the comments below. Like this video if you want us to keep on top of news. It really helps out the channel if you like this video, and comment as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, take care and we'll see you then.